Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Not Lego Spy Family set number 748. Now this is a modular set, so all of them combined. This is my piece 2 out of 6. Unfortunately, I did miss out on buying the rest when they were still being mass produced, and it's just going to be luck if I ever do find them. I cannot find them anywhere, but I really like them. I love the process, and while it is knockoff building blocks that don't always fit, it is still fun since Spy Family is a very nice IP. I really like it. It's super cute, and there's not much to it that you can own, so it's pretty neat. Now this set is Loid's bedroom, which is by itself okay. It's nothing special. Each of these sets do come with Loid, Anya, and Yor, which is nice in different outfits. That way you can slowly collect all the outfits as you get everything together. But this one does happen to combine directly with the one that I have from my last episode, which is their bathroom and then Loid's closet and study. So by connecting these two, it actually makes a pretty nice double set, which I'll do at the end of this video. I usually talk a lot through this process, but just to show you guys, I'll be skipping through different important parts of the build. I did really like the way that they created the wooden flooring here. It's neat. The flooring pieces mostly stick fine. It was mostly the bathroom tiles I had an issue with last episode. But for this one, it's pretty okay. But you'll notice like either I'll struggle a bit or might have some issues, but all in all, it's negligible. One of my main gripes, I guess you would say, is that the instructions could be better in terms of your coloring and shading. I actually did struggle a lot with the orientation of some things, or making sure it goes to the right peg. But other than that, not that many complaints. That's just a small improvement that I'll add. But again, this company, QuanGuan, I haven't been able to find much of, and things that I have found that are not related to this modular Spy Family set are pretty unique, and unfortunately there's nothing else like this. This almost feels like a passion project, which is pretty neat because I really like it. The Loid's bedroom is not the biggest, but it does have its features like painting, dresser, bed, bookcase, and a door, which is really neat. And then one of my issues with this, which I guess makes sense because of playability, is that there's like an opening, so part of the wall isn't closed off, which you'll see soon enough, which makes it easier to play with. But annoying in the sense that it's not closed off. That's okay. And here, as you can see, I was able to build a wall, and it's neat. I mean, the colors are pretty nice, and as you can see here, it's just one page double-sided, but it can get pretty repetitive, and it can take a while, just like with how some things aren't fully sticking or whatever. I do really like the way that they have all these books. They don't super fit well together, like precisely, which actually adds to the books on the bookshelf. You just need to kind of slide them in there, which does suck in the sense that they're not really secured. However, it is a very tight spot, and they most likely will not fall out. Bookshelf kind of gets reinforced in that sense, which is really neat. I really did like this feature. I have not opened that many LEGO sets in the last couple of years, so I cannot tell you if they've done that as well. But to me, to fresh eyes, it's very nice. And even just here, like you can see, like these accessories on the side, it's very neat. I really like that. And again, this bed, I really like that too. Everything is really neat. It does suck that you have to like line it up manually for the pegs for the legs for the bed, but that's okay. It's just a little bit of fine tuning. The way they did the sheets is neat, and obviously I didn't really expect them to be sheets that could like move or stuff like that. So I'm very, very happy with the way that this turned out. The way they made the bed in my Black LEGO experience is pretty smart, especially like with the pillow part, having that white cloth towards the top. Very, very neat. So as you can see, like we have all the accessories, the bedside lamps. It's super fun. Super, super cute set. And I mean, the website that I got it from, I think this was like the equivalent of $10 Canadian, which is nothing. And for what you get, I'm pretty happy. I mean, overall, I remember when I was first looking into it, it cost like roughly, I want to say, maybe $100 Canadian for the whole modular set. Now, unfortunately, because scalpers and stuff, if you find anything, it'll be like $80 per piece. But unfortunately, that's what you get when you wait a while. So, anyways, the curtains here, neat way of doing them. I liked it, especially because there's that dip up in the wall, and then you do cover that up afterwards. And the stickers didn't super align for this part, which confused me. Like it irked me a little bit, but I just kind of gave up and went with it. Like you may or may not see that it like overlaps a little bit, and like the middle part is thicker than the actual piece, but it's whatever. The drapes are still pretty cool. I can't complain there. And just like last time, we have our two faces for each of the characters, which is pretty neat. There's no new accessories for any of them, like there's no toys for Anya, it's just regular Anya and regular Loid in different outfits. Yor comes with the same thing as the last set, which is the two little earpieces and her two little daggers, which is neat. Again, no complaints there. I'm not 100% sure if the faces are the exact same, but either way, I'm still happy with it because it's just more variation. And finally, we're going to combine all the pieces. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. This was a pretty fun set. I hope I can find the other ones eventually, but here you go. Now you can see what they look like once you combine them together. And you can open up the wall, which is always nice. And yeah, super fun set. Looking forward to the rest. Let me know what you think down in the comments below once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.